This is the kind of life many people dream of: simple, self-sufficient, and deeply connected to nature. An ancient tree root, weathered by 100 years of wind and frost, found new purpose in the skilled hands of a man who transformed it into a warm and inviting home. This man is Defa, a true lover of the wilderness. One rainy season, after secretly watching a wilderness construction video while his wife was away, Defa felt an irresistible urge to build. At dawn, he ventured into the mountains, determined to find a suitable shelter for a day's retreat. Fortune was on his side. He discovered a century-old tree root, previously inhabited by a fellow outdoorsman. However, upon closer inspection, he found the craftsmanship lacking and resolved to improve it. Restoring the shelter. With practiced hands, Defa placed his backpack aside and donned his work gear. The tree root dwelling had been abandoned for too long, its walls blackened and moldy. As a perfectionist, he meticulously cleaned every inch, a process that took 2.5 hours. He used the discarded wood chips to fill a hole in the ground, unsure if it had once been a makeshift toilet. The uneven flooring posed another challenge. Defa selected a sturdy log from the nearby forest, measured and cut it into square planks, and used them to level the floor under the door frame. He then gathered wild wooden boards, trimming their edges carefully to ensure a seamless fit. The boards were secured with nails, giving the interior a fresh, polished look. Space-saving innovations. Given the limited space, Defa needed functional, compact designs. His inspiration from wilderness construction videos led him to build a retractable table under the window. First, he carved 2 slots beneath the frame, then cut wooden boards to the proper length. He attached 2 legs to one side and reinforced the structure with a crossbeam, ensuring stability while dining. To complement this setup, he installed an inward-opening window beside the table, carefully testing its placement to avoid interference. Next, he collected fine bamboo, measuring and cutting each segment to uniform lengths. He split them, removed the inner nodes, and carved slots for better fixation. Reinforcing the roof. To enhance the shelter's durability, Defa nailed 3 logs across the roof for support, securing them with 10-centimeter-long wild nails. Since nails could crack bamboo, he split the bamboo into strips, using them to bind the structure instead. With everything prepared, he laid the bamboo roofing in an overlapping pattern, 2 rows reversed, 1 row upright, ensuring rainwater would flow smoothly and adding structural stability. To complete the roof, he fastened half-bamboo segments to the triangular peak, improving water and heating systems. Understanding the importance of water access, Defa hollowed out a bamboo section to create a simple water intake device. He then turned his attention to the fireplace. Using bamboo strips, he mapped out the structure, fixing additional bamboo pieces to support the chimney. For stability, he mixed water with natural clay to form the strongest makeshift concrete and filled the base. After placing a layer of bamboo strips over it, he wrapped the chimney frame with vines and coated it with more clay. Once smoothed with water, the fireplace immediately looked more refined. Testing the setup, he chopped dry firewood and lit the hearth, confirming its efficiency. The original gate was still usable, so he reinforced it further, adding curved bamboo root handles for a rustic touch. Enhancing comfort. With his rigorous attention to detail, Defa repaired an old, broken chair. To strengthen it, he found small, smooth tree branches that were not only aesthetically pleasing, but also capable of supporting substantial weight. Even if he and his wife sat together, the chair would hold firm. Satisfied with his progress, he fetched clear mountain spring water, boiled it, and added fresh tea leaves. As he sipped, he appreciated the gifts of nature and the peace of this lifestyle. The day was drawing to a close, and it was time to prepare dinner. A simple yet satisfying meal. The best meals often require the simplest methods. Defa chopped ginger and pork, seasoned it with a pinch of salt, and stuffed the mixture into a bamboo tube. Slowly roasting it over an open fire for 49 minutes, he then peeled away the charred outer layer, revealing a fragrant, tender dish infused with the subtle aroma of bamboo. After a fulfilling meal, he spread a blanket, lay down, and peacefully drifted into sleep, surrounded by the wilderness.